Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Infinity. I am Stanley/DreamSword. We're continuing right where we left off, so HK and Ryo are still with me. Say hi, guys.
With some Shigando.
Oh god.
Hurry and find William. He's around here somewhere.
Thanks, that's informative, Jeremy. But yeah, so we're back in my favorite level, the one that lags up the game every time you enter it. Isn't it great?
I don't know, it's really distracting.
I don't know, it's just that it's such a departure from the normal and the imagery is so good. I mean, look at this. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it is.
Just...
Holy lag.
yeah.
So, on the subject of Yumi's forehead, someone decided to see how much of the Code Lyoko theme song they could fit on Yumi's
You'll have
forehead
to use
using
time
size 12
control.
Arial font.
It was
Yeah,
a
this
lot.
It goes all the way to stronger after all.
Yeah. So, yeah, again, annoying section here, but it shows off an exploit you can do if you really want free money. Every time you die here, these two things will respawn, so that's free points. So if you really want to just farm it the manual way, just keep dying.
But what about your dignity?
There's no dignity here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Why do you like this?
Shut up! Well, so yeah, skipping past that, as you can see, all of the switches have since lost their Xanaprongs.
Oh no.
Which means that we no longer have to step on them, and also that the tower that's up there is now inaccessible. Also, these Volcanoids will continuously respawn, so again, if you want to farm points, just keep killing these guys over and over and over again. And free money.
Ooh.
Now me, I thought I had to kill these guys to make an event trigger, but turns out that was not the case. That was not the case at all, and I even go to inspect all the switches and stuff, and I'm like, huh, nothing, weird. Strange. But hey, whatever, might as well get some free money while we can. I mean, what's funny is that the last, like, 5 levels of this game actually give you an insane amount of points. Like, they really want you to max out everybody by the end of the game. When it's really funny, too, considering that all the stages beforehand didn't really give you much in terms of anything. So, you know, make of it what you will. And as for why I'm hovering like this, I'm trying to get the camera to focus over to the right because there's something over there, as you might see now, that we have to get to as Yumi. And unfortunately, that thing keeps respawning over there, so the camera keeps focusing on him and we can't get to it. So what I try to do is I try to just ignore him and get over here to just use my telekinesis on it, but he catches up, so we gotta kill him. There. And I keep getting...
The entire Code Lyoko theme song on Yumi's forehead.
Yeah,
I mean, I can believe it, but seeing it.
seeing is believing. So yeah, let's throw this rock out of the way. A shame I can't just use this rock to kill this thing.
Well, that'd be logical. You're using Yumi, so...
Yeah, so let's just kill one more Volcanoid before we move on. There we go. Fill up, and we're out of here. Yeah, they have stock sound effects for all the movements. Honestly, Ulrichs are probably the funniest, because they sound the most sexual, weirdly enough. So yeah, now we get to fly. I'm just gonna stare at it for a minute, though. It looks so good.
I found
Look.
the thread.
Good!
I found
Good.
the thread.
Good! For those who don't know, there was a thread back when this show was really popular called Photoshop Yumi's forehead, and it was hilarious.
It was called Photoshop the big forehead girl from Code Lyoko, and it was on Face Punch.
Yeah.
And well, there was a lot, and it was great.
And me and HK even contributed to it.
We
Fucking
sure
great.
did.
But yeah, so they swarm you now. Thankfully, there's no enemies that you have to telekinesis off this time around. But hooray for circle strafing.
Indeed.
Unhooray for waggle controls that make my cursor disappear anytime I'm near the edge.
Why do you like
Hey! And no, we're not doing the shining finger joke again. I'm sorry, HK.
No. Okay.
But at least these things remembered they have armor. That's the important part. Unfortunately, they take a little while to kill because of such things.
If you could play as William, you'd destroy them in one hit.
Basically, yeah.
Maybe two if you were having an off day.
Speaking of William, we'll actually be meeting him relatively soon.
And not fighting him.
No, we fight him.
Oh my god, we actually fight him for once.
Yeah, but the fight with him is really stupid for a reason you'll see in a moment.
Fight?
Technically. We technically don't fight him until, the last stage of the game.
Well.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Let's break this barrier. And there he is.
William.
Hi,
Okay.
William.
I'll try
Hello.
and record his signal while you confront him. Keep at it.
So Jeremy says we have to stall for time while he basically puts a homing device on William. This basically translates to kill everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are easy enough, but then you also have to dance around William's shadow grab while playing as Ulrich and trying to kill these guys. Fun little note here, they actually play the battle music from the show during this whole sequence.
I can hear it.
I like that. So, you know, props to them for that.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that the thread, unfortunately, because a lot of stuff was hosted on Image Shack, there are a fair amount of missing things.
Yeah, Image Shack became shit.
Image Shack died.
Oh no, it's still around.
It's not really.
Nobody uses it anymore, but it's still around.
Nobody uses it anymore because you practically can't upload anything.
Yeah,
It's basically dead.
I suppose so.
Funny thing is, you can find some of the... If you can find some of the images on image search. So, you know. That's nice.
Yeah. God damn it, William.
Look at that life.
Yeah, his fucking shadow grab. But, don't worry, William's stuff's not particularly hard. See, we killed all his lackeys, who were the main threat. But here's something weird. Every time we shoot him, he just goes into super smoke mode and tries to chase you. So I was wondering, how can I abuse this, or at least have fun with it? Well, let's find out.
Jump off the ledge and shoot.
No.
Of course you did.
Yeah. And yes, he will chase you. And chase you.
I like the
And
flash
just
of
keep-
William there. William,
Yeah.
everybody.
So, yeah, I just jumped off the cliff. Fun fact, he will just chase you throughout the entire level. And the level will never progress. So, what does that mean? Well, there's something really stupid about this section that they actually don't tell you. That you need to just kind of figure out for yourself. Now, if anyone, when that part comes up, if anyone wants to try and tell me, oh, it wouldn't make sense if you remember the show, no, that's bullshit. I'm just gonna say that right now.
But it makes sense if you remember the show.
No, it fucking doesn't, shut up. So, yeah, let's just kill these lackeys all over again, god.
Well, don't you remember all these powers from the show? It's totally logical.
Well, totally. But, yeah. Fun fact, whenever he grabs you with his shadow grab move there, just jump. And you'll be free.
Jump.
Basically. See? Because there's a small window of opportunity dodge. Thankfully, they're not that mean. It's not an auto give.
See, that's what you get for choosing Ulrich.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Although you're kind of forced to because of these enemies.
Exactly.
That's what you get for being forced.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, this is the thing that they don't tell you about. You can only hit him with Yumi.
Why?
For no reason. For some reason, only Yumi can hit him. And she basically stun-locks him to death.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
She
Wait,
doesn't wanna
can
save him at
Ulrich
all.
hit him?
Nope, Aura can't hit him. Odd can't hit him, Aelita can't hit him, only Yumi can hit him.
Which is
What
like,
about
at
time
least,
stop?
Nope, time stop doesn't do anything.
like, at least in the show, like, you've got some sort of logical reason for Ulrich to actually fight him and manage to hit him, because they kind of had a thing. They really didn't, but they were the only ones who ever got into actual fights. But Yumi did shit.
managed
She
to
just kind of
capture
sat
William's
back and
signal.
bitched about
Cool.
everything,
We
even
can
though she
come
never
back
did
and free him.
anything to
Yeah,
help or
But
stop.
right now, we have to destroy
Yeah.
the supercalculator. Who's staying with the skid?
I'll do it.
No, don't stay behind
The rest
Odd!
of you,
Don't
ready
do
for
it.
translation.
Now, the reason that they take Odd from... let me rephrase. Them taking Odd from you is the only reason that this next boss fight is the most annoying motherfucker in the game. You'll see.
Honestly, this thing kind of looks like a reject from Mega Man Legends.
Oh, but it isn't one. So, yeah, this boss comes in 3 sections. The first section you can only damage it with Aelita. The second section you can only damage it with Yumi. No wait, I got that wrong. Second section you can only damage it with Ulrich, and the third section you have to use Yumi. These lights on the ground, if you stand in them, they will slowly take away your health. But honestly, if you need to stand in them to dodge its fireballs, do it, because the fireballs hurt a lot more than the lights do. And
Makes
so
sense.
that's Phase 1's gimmick, is that it tries to limit how you move around.
Oh my god, dude.
Hmm.
Somebody other than an Odd is actually doing something worthwhile. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well,
This is so
Aelita's
weird.
alright.
I know she is, we just never really see her doing anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made the Xana symbol on the ground, haha.
Ugh.
But,
That's what he does.
That's all he does.
Alright, so now, Phase 2. You can only damage him with Ulrich, and you can only damage him at a certain time.
You have to use triplicate.
Also, name of the game here, because the third section is the one that's the most incredibly annoying. And it's advice Ryo would give anyone who ever asked him about a game ever. Don't get hit.
Hit it till it dies.
If you get hit even once before the third phase, you can basically just die. You're done. Pretty much.
You see,
Unless you just get incredibly lucky.
Don't lose or you'll lose.
you see, it's really sound advice.
Yeah, so... Second stage is actually simpler than the first stage. You just kind of dodge around, stab it in the crotch, and, you know, hope the waggle controls don't fuck you over. I was actually surprised I was getting as many consecutive
Yeah, I
hits at
noticed.
once.
You're actually doing combos. It's like, oh crap.
Yeah. I don't even know how I was doing combos, to be honest with you, because I was just flailing my arm around like a fucking idiot.
Oh, so like, oh,
good. That's probably what
so
you're
you
doing.
mastered doing the Ulrich.
Yeah, I guess so.
You become so good you made Ulrich useful.
No, you become so
you
terrible, you're finally fighting like him.
You just have to get so fed up with the game that you just don't care anymore.
Yeah, I actually did get mad, because this, I'm not gonna lie, this boss for me took a couple tries, because, the controls screwed me on a few occasions.
Plus, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking really tedious right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, but you haven't seen the worst of it yet.
No, I haven't, and that scares me.
So, yeah, he should die after this wave.
God, look at that damage.
There we go. So now, here's something really mean they do to you. You're in a very small arena. This guy grows 10 feet, and you have to aim at those tiny spots on his legs with Yumi. Have fun doing that, especially since he does shockwaves and has his laser spam. I got incredibly lucky there by just bum rushing it. So now his ball sack drops and you have to slash it with Ulrich.
That
Wait,
is
his
pretty much
balls
what
drop?
that is.
Yep.
Hold on, think about that. The moment his balls drop, you're capable of hurting him.
Yep.
The irony.
Yeah, so then he does this again, and now you gotta switch back to Yumi, and you're gonna get gift because the controls and lock-on suck, and he likes to spam you, and he has incredibly high range attacks, and if you basically just need to pray you manage to hit all 4 feet within a very quick time frame.
Why can't Odd or Ileana do this?
Oh, because that would actually be helpful.
Why do you
Well,
look
in
like
all
that?
seriousness, Hylian can't damage that,
No.
and Yumi can't, so only Ulrich. Which doesn't make any sense, because it's not, like, armored,
Oh, and also the points on his legs actually regenerate very fast.
so you
So,
have to lock all of them on at once, pretty much.
Basically. Or have very, very good and quick aim. So, yeah.
When do you get to unlock Jeremy as a playable character?
Oh, how I wish.
I just hit the enter key on my keyboard, then I hit backspace, and I delete the enemy.
So yeah, honestly, the best strategy, quote-unquote, I could find for that section was to tank a hit as Yumi,
Now
and
we
use your
move
very
on to the
brief
super
invincibility to
calculator.
lock on all 4 legs and
Don't
hit
forget
them.
to
This
pick
is so
up Odd.
stupid.
We're off.
Yeah!
Last hit. Oh, we're done. Alright, now you just come back, and then it dies. That is
Play it
so anti-climactic. If it happened afterward, that'd be fine. But it happening before, it just ruins it.
Got it. Only one super calculator left to destroy.
Still no sign of William?
Don't worry. I picked up his signal thanks to Franz Hopper's program. With that, the super scan should be
The
able
super
to locate
combobulator.
Hylida,
Your
your father helped
Father
a lot.
did everything for us again, basically.
Now watch the only new line of dialogue this
I
time.
already told you I don't know what's on the menu at the snack bar.
That's it!
Oh, yep, that's the only new line of dialogue for this section.
And Odd doesn't, like, get cheeky about it or anything?
Nope.
Why even bother?
I don't
Hey
know.
there. I've located William's position. He's somewhere in the crater area.
Oh, you mean where he was last time?
Big
Home of
surprise!
Freeman. I've developed a program that
William
has to be launched
kinda
from the super calculator
never left.
once William has been caught.
Yeah,
And
we
after
kind
all
of
that,
killed
we're
him and
back
then
to
left,
normal.
guys.
It's a good thing killing
You have to be
him
very
somehow
careful.
has no
This
repercussions.
mission requires
He just gets
pinpoint
mad.
planning and coordination.
Again.
Yeah, actually, that was
The
always kind of
program that
weird,
I've
but I guess
designed
Xana
will
just
also
cheats
destroy
way
the
better than
last
Jeremy or
supercalculator.
Franz.
So you'll only have one chance to use
Pretty
it.
much.
Basically, there's no room for mistakes. Go ahead. I'm launching the virtualization program.
So until next time.